In the fairy tale criminal justice system, the characters from fairy tales and nursery rhymes are represented by two separate yet equal ridiculous groups. The fairy tale police who investigate fairy tale crime, and the fairy tale district attorneys who prosecute the fairy tale offenders. These are their stories.
John, Chestnut and Hill, 7:26 a.m.
Well, you're up early for a Sunday, Bill.
And you're late, but hey, I'm glad to see both of you got your beauty rest.
Wow, you noticed.
Alright kids, break it up. So what are we looking at? Well, you would be looking at 328 Chestnut, if it was here anymore. Accident? Not a chance. Torque took his pocket from the rear, letting loose some form of wind power. Wind power? Hey, what's with the missing shoe?
Lost it last night at a Prince concert. Long story.
So what about you? It looks like you had a special night.
How about we stick to the crime?
Ooh, tested.
Any leads so far, Emperor?
No dice, and the boys downtown got nothing on Lieutenant either. But come, take a look at this. See this yellow tinted fibrous material here? Or something what it might be. Tommy ran through the crime scene scanning device and pulled his diddly squad.
Diddly swat, huh? Sounds like my first marriage. Well, let's take a look. The texture and appearance is almost straw-like in nature.
Strong. Huh, you may be onto something. Whatever it is, the whole building was made out of it.
And I'm assuming no witnesses?
Actually, we'll question a husband and wife who were a block away. Running pretty fast from seeing these two, but they didn't see anything, so we sent them on their way.
Where are they headed?
For a circle. Why?
I got a few questions of my own. A few questions for them to answer. Let's ride. Oh, Enzel?
Yeah?
Treat yourself to a night on the town tonight, will you?
What are you talking about?
You've been cooped up in that high-rise apartment for months now. Get out there and let your hair down.
Okay, maybe I will. For the right man, anyway.
Ain't that the truth? You guys are pricks.
Okay, beat it. I'll be stuck here all day, because I'm busy. Destroying.
What a mess.
My guts tell me someone's got a problem with the tenant, so they destroyed the place in retaliation.
And whatever the reason, it was the last straw.
Chutron, Forest Circle, 7:54 a.m.
FTPD finished flags right here, folks.
What seems to be the problem? Problem is you can run, but you can't hide.
Let's hear your names.
I'm Jack. Sprat, Be Nimble, the Beanstalk, what? Just Jack, and this is my wife Jillian.
But my friends call me Ian. That's odd. Yeah, I have odd friends. Where were the two of you at 7 this morning?
Walking up Chestnut Hill to our morning daily jog, and that's it, just walking. Word on the street is you were walking pretty fast.
And what are you supposed to be getting at?
You were running, not walking, but running.
Take it easy, man. We've got an eyewitness who paints a somewhat different picture. Does the threat of perjury jog your memory?
Okay, fine. Let me explain. We were running, but we were taking our jog. Jill, taking our jog up Chestnut Hill, when all of a sudden Jill got dehydrated, so I ran up Hill Street to get her some Propel.
Propelled?
Water.
No, it's just water with sugar in it. And I wasn't even dehydrated. He just needed an excuse to use a coupon.
That's not true.
He does this all the time. Like last week, he pretended that we had both broken legs so that he could use a coupon for a buy one get one free sale at Target on wheelchairs.
I swear, if you two don't get to the point, I'm going to escort them to the point with my fist.
Okay, come on, man. You gotta take it easy. So then what?
I went to the store, got some Propel, and then we left.
Is that it?
Well, I doubt this is relevant, but while we were at the store, I heard a loud thud which caused me to trip and fall and crash into my ladder outside.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Jack, you and Jill, you and Ian went uphill to buy a Propel. Then Jack here fell down, broke the crown on his ladder on sizes.
Then let me guess, you came tumbling after.
No, why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Then what? Then we got stopped by a few cops. Then we jogged over here and get stopped by you guys, and now we're late for work.
I'll make you late with my fist?
Hey, cool it! Did you see anything out of the ordinary? Anything at all? Well, come to think of it, we did see two shady youths in the candy aisle when we were buying the sugar water. Shady youths? Huh? Can't say they were headed? No.
Actually, well, it was eye level. I did notice something odd.
What's that?
Skittles.
Skittles?
Skittles. Yeah. They were coming from the two hoodlums as they were walking away. They must have had a hole in their bag or something. There's a whole trail of rainbow Skittles. So, if you follow that,
We'll find out how to go.
We'll take it from here. Enjoy your jog.
We better move. In this business, every second counts.
Yes, time, it seems, is running out.
Churchum, Center Park, 8:20 a.m.
Huh. I guess the old expression is true. Follow a box of Skittles and you'll find two Germans out fun. If you don't mind any trouble.
John, you know, innocence.
How about answering some questions?
We cannot talk right now. We are very busy feeding some foul birdies.
I wasn't aware that birdies ate candy.
Oh yes, policeman man. The cabbage is very popular with the birdies. The pigeons, they prefer the junior mix. The geese, they go wild for the twizzlers. And the duckies, they goobers.
Are you aware that in some foreign countries, the birdies eat with breadcrumb?
Breadcrumb, can you believe that? It's nasty, gross. I get crazy tummy just brain thinking of it.
If you two dum-dums don't shut your wax lips, you're gonna make fun of the jawbreakers. We don't have to take this verbal abuse. This is police brutality.
Hey, I forget. How many years of jail time for resisting arrest?
500 years.
Okay, can you let him ish?
First of all, you should know that we are German. Wow, you almost threw us off with those hats. We thought you were from Detroit. These are traditional German alpine hats.
And the leader wasn't our nice touch.
No, these are extremely short capri pants.
On sale. That's deep and marvelous. Get on with it. Okay, my name is Hansel, and this is Gretel.
Hello.
We are brother and sister, and yesterday, Morgan, our stepmommy, kicked us out of the house.
Why did your stepmom kick you out?
Stepmommy is evil.
It's always evil.
She got so sick of these fake German accents.
Wait, you're faking your accents?
Yeah, I'm sure you got one out.
It sounds really annoying to us, but we spirit every respect from Germans.
Give the people what they want, right? Wait, all Germans are faking it?
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge.
Wow.
I know.
All this time?
I know.
Anyway, no.
Wait, we prefer your natural dialect.
Please. Alright, sweet. We'll load off.
Yeah?
As I was saying, yesterday our stepmom kicked us out of the house and left us lost, alone, in the middle of town.
She's evil.
And then we started retracing our steps on Gret's cell phone on Google Maps, and then our battery died.
There we were, lost, tired, and uber hungry. When we ran into this candy stuff, quick stop.
And then we bought 8 Halloween worth of candy and then split before the cashier noticed to run over with items and milk duds.
Then we went home.
And at home we got even more good news. Our mom wasn't evil after all. She just had low blood sugar. So her evil disappeared after we gave her like 8 boxes of Micronets, and then she was all wound up. Wow, that's a great story, and we're glad to hear it had a happy ending. And I very much appreciate Twizzler. But we have more pressing issues to discuss.
Did either of you see anything out of the ordinary while at the quick stop?
No. Oh, I did see a hairy man walking across the street with an industrial fan.
Did you see where he was headed?
Hard to say. I was so hopped up on Fun Dip.
Yeah. Thanks, Piper. Strike 2.
Our furry fan man?
Down building, out in the boonies. We gotta fly. Have fun, kids. Stay safe.
Don't be shy.
Whoever hired the purpose, he's got a sweet tooth for destruction.
Churchum, the 6th,
9:37 a.m.
You felt long enough.
But we missed me.
Dream on, Prince Charming.
So tell me what you got.
Well, I heard on the wire about the pile over on Chestnut, and based on this report, the workmanship here, it looks like the same fur. Identical approach on the buildings from the backside, and same wind velocity. This time though, different substance. What are those?
They're almost stick-like in nature.
Yes, stick-like. They're sticks. Oh. And the other was straw.
Huh.
Well, I got a question. Why would anyone build a house out of sticks?
Same reason you build it out of straw.
Why is that?
That's what they pay us to find out.
What happened to you?
Looks like Will's got a witness.
Next door neighbor. It's first on the scene. Much lazy. Sorry we can't sit around. Be careful, you two. Here goes my middle name. I thought it was Yolanda. I had it changed. It's nice. Why did she go by Ugly D again?
It's a nickname I gave her.
Why?
Why? She's got a ponytail and glasses. There's no way she's actually hot under all that.
I've heard it's what's on the inside that counts.
Like organs.
I guess that doesn't make any sense. Hey there, Goldie. How's that coffee? Lukewarm. I'm guessing you want to meet our new friend?
What's your name, Dumbo?
I'm Marcus. Al. Look, I told her what I know.
Just tell them exactly what you told me.
Alright, walking home from a doctor's appointment, and I heard this noise, like someone dropped the box through thick. Looked up to see the mess over there. And that's it. Now, if I go home, I ran back to wrap up in the big investigation.
Did you see anything besides the pile of sticks?
No, that's all. Al.
Is everything alright, sir?
Everything's fine. I feel great. It's Al.
Marcus, let me ask you. What's the square root of 64?
8.
What do you call a group of geese?
Gaggle.
How many times do you go to work out at the gym?
Twice a day. Al.
Mind telling us what's going on? Marcus?
Yeah, how about telling us who you really are? Maybe McFake.
Fine. My name is not Marcus. It's Pinocchio.
Ooh, I saw a thing about this guy on Oprah.
Yeah, I guess right now. I think now.
Now out with it, Maria Menounos.
Alright. I'm what you call a test tube kid. There's this evil scientist, my dad, who created me. Thought it'd be a brilliant idea to endow me with unbelievably enormous hunger. We read a maxim that women like men with striking features. I think it's strikingly as huge, a future as schnoz. They use the DNA to human inanimate. Ta-da! Abracadabra. Well, if that wasn't enough, Dr. Frankenstein decided it might be fun, a challenge. If I noticed connected the nerve endings in my brain in such a way that when I vibe on anything, my trunk here goes 3 inches. So how about you? What's your life story? It's pretty much the same, right?
Listen, Rhino. Just because you've been through a lot doesn't give you the right to disrespect the man who gave you life. After all, Father knows best.
You know, I do understand it's part of a police detective's job to use bad puns to emphasize points. Could you do me a solid with some more humor? I'm really sensitive about it.
No deal.
I don't understand. When you lied before, it looked like you were in pain. It didn't look like your nose grew.
Yeah, I can explain that. I was at the doctor's office for a routine checkup to get my teeth. After getting my nose taken care of, the doctor sort of told me that my nerve endings would still be sensitive to lies.
I see.
Now, did you see anything suspicious at the scene of the crime?
No, I didn't. Ow. Okay, fine. That's probably fine. I'll tell you what I saw. Just keep me out of the papers. I don't need to slip with that.
Out with it, toucan Sam.
That wasn't necessary.
What'd you see?
I saw a bunch of people in basketball jerseys poking around the rubble. Once the sirens put up, they popped in mission B and they peeled out of there.
Any of these guys have excessive body hair or fam?
I don't know.
How many of them did you see?
Hard to say.
Out of curiosity, does that thing give you pain whenever you tell intentional lies or whenever you say anything inaccurate?
It's anything inaccurate, unfortunately.
Alright, well do me this favor. Answer yes to everything I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
Were there more than 4 people at the scene?
Yes.
More than 10?
Yes. Ow.
How's about exactly 5?
Yes. Ow.
9?
Yes. Ow.
8?
Yes. Ow.
6?
Yes. Ow.
7?
Yes.
7 it is.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
So we got $7, but no way of finding them. Without the plates, we're sunk.
Jiminy Cricket.
Excuse me, officers.
Keep your nose out of this, will ya?
Snowman.
Excuse me?
The license plate said snowman. It's kind of hard to forget something that strange.
Snowman? Call it in.
Maybe it's that frosty guy in his costume.
Leave the predictions to us, Nostradamus.
Hey Piper, I need a trace on plate number Snowman. Yeah, I'll hold.
You two better have some news.
Captain, good morning.
It's gonna be the opposite of a good morning if I don't have some results. We got 2 down buildings and 0 arrests. Last time I checked, that's 2 buildings too many and 0 is a darn low number of arrests.
It's the lowest number.
What about negative numbers?
I don't need a math lesson, I need a results lesson. I got the commissioner, the mayor, and governor's room all breathing down my neck.
Can I go now?
You two better figure out who Nick's the strongest sticks, and you better buck them. You hear me? You buck them.
Captain, we just got a lead on 7 guys who just may be our perps.
May perks? I never want to hear the word May from your mouth again, unless it's the month of May, which it's not, right? We got a 911 call from the Vics. We're bringing them down for questioning.
You found them?
Who are they?
Pigs, they're pigs.
Cops?
Real pigs, you nitwit, swine, hogs, ham.
Oh.
What time is it?
9:44.
Thanks, some flying cock stole my watch.
A crock.
However you pronounce it, crook, crock, it's a regional thing. Like potato, potato, tomato, tomato, Florida, Florida. It's a quarter till. By 11 I want answers, I want arrests, and I want something. Or I'll put you both on unpaid suspension faster than you can say unpaid suspension. And that's 5 syllables, so you better have it done in 4.
Unpaid suspension.
This is not good. This is not good at all. As a matter of fact, this is bad.
Talk to me. Got it. Thanks, Piper. Plates are in. Shake your loads.
Let's move. Fast. How's it going?
You got a nose job. Why is it so long?
Well, it used to be 10 feet long because of my career.
What did you do?
I'm running for president.
Touch them, shake your lows, 10 a.m.
FTPD, whose SUV is that parked on the curb?
That's mine, officer.
What's your name?
I'm happy.
No, I said what's your name?
I told you, I'm happy.
I don't care if you're ecstatic. If you don't tell me your name right now, I'm gonna make sure you're never happy again for the rest of your life.
But I've always been happy.
Alright, come on, I'm taking you in.
Pardon me, officers, but I believe there's been a misunderstanding. His name is Happy. We all have irregular names. For instance, my name's Dot. Happy, you've met.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's Grumpy, Sleepy, Sneezy,
Sorry, hold on.
Bashful, and last but not least, Dopey. And we're the 7 dwarves.
Dwarves?
Yes, I know what you're thinking. None of us are actually that dwarfish in size. You see, we belong to a 7-on-7 hoops league. The name was actually Coach White's idea. None of us are that short, but compared to everybody else out on the court, we're tiny. It's all relative.
Like Dwayne Wade. He's 6'4", but next to Shaq, he looks like Derek Coleman.
Or today when Grumpy had to post up on that huge center. I hate that guy. All he does is complain about his yard. Man, I got weed control. Man, I got a tall beanstalk blocking the light in my sunroom.
Give him a break, you guys. He's been robbed like 3 times this week.
Okay, enough small talk.
We need to know where you were earlier this morning.
Uniform? Dopey, please, I'll take care of this. We had a game to swing, and then we rushed back here to kick up our yard sale.
Eyewitness says you got made a pit stop along the way.
Uniform? Dopey? Uniform?
No, you're right. We did stop.
That demolished building was a gold mine for us.
What are you talking about?
You see, for we dwarves, schooling the opposition on the hardwood is just a hobby. We make a living by selling antiques, rare gems, and knickknacks at yard sales. So when we were lucky enough to come across that rubble on our way back from the game, well, off to work we went, and it was quite a successful excavation.
You do realize that tampering with a crime scene is a federal crime?
We didn't know it was a crime scene, and besides, we've got junk excavation permits, boys.
Let me guess, you guys didn't find anything suspicious?
What about the Coach White of yours? Is there any chance he's Harry and owns an industrial van?
No, and he's a she.
She's been coaching without pay in exchange for free housing in the room above our garage. Actually, she's been in bed ever since she had some 2-week-old McDonald's apple pie. Oh, and Dr. Trower's stopping by later. True love's gift.
which is just a corner branded name for Ammonium AD.
Yeah, why waste all this money on a doctor when this guy's been on a med school for 5 years? Dental school, you know that. Well, then you shouldn't go by doc.
Yeah, what about Ben?
I hate you all.
Another day, and that's the best lead we have had so far. Captain's not gonna be happy.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Can it, short stack?
You betcha. What if during the excavation the tiny tubes found a clue?
We're gonna need to see your loot from the excavation.
Sure thing, boys. Let's give an inventory. What'd you find?
One fail.
Shovel. Tool belt. Turkey Yogi. I found this ID card for a construction worker.
No obvious threat that leads to the clues.
Unless,
Unless these are props and costume pieces for a music video about construction workers.
you may be up to something.
So that means our perp is a hairy pop star who sings top 40 hits about construction.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's a construction worker.
It's a small world after all.
Touchdown. High-rise east construction site. 10:42 a.m.
FTPD, been looking for you. I didn't do anything.
Hey!
Go put it in the other truck. Look up.
You're under arrest for the unwanted destruction of homes made out of foolish raw materials.
Let me do the first welcome unit Justice Town, population youth.
Look, man, you got the wrong wall.
Really? We'll see about that. So Justice Town, I'm the mayor.
What about her?
I'm on the school board.
Touchdown. Fayette County Courthouse District Attorney's Office. 12:30 p.m.
I know you three have been through a lot today, so I promise we'll get through this as painlessly and quickly as possible. First of all, my name is Executive Assistant District Attorney Stiltskin, and to my right is Assistant District Attorney Merm.
Afternoon.
First off, let's get your names for the record,
I'm big one, I'm big two.
which makes you pig number 85.
So let's get the story straight here. Pig 1, you are alone in your straw house. Wolf approaches, knocks it down.
Yeah, kids said I had to blow my house down, which is a little weird. I told him to hang up. I showed him, really tough part right here. Before I know it, house kaput.
Then what?
Well, then I killed my bros.
He showed up all discombobulated. Pork almighty. I felt his forehead and he was baking. And I mean sizzling.
Go on.
Same thing, basically. I'm shaving and that hairy guy with that bandage shows up, and before I know it, my bachelor pad's yard face.
And that's where you come in?
Quite. They arrived at my doorstep, utterly frazzled, and I comforted them with tea and crumpets.
And that's when the perpetrator arrived, attempted identical fan-powered destruction, but failed.
That is affirmative, sir.
Now, what about this dwarf character? You know him?
We did. He was the highest bidder in all three of our contracts for our houses, but we all withdrew at the last minute.
Why?
We saw him and that poor girl in the red hoodie on Judge Judy.
That B&E last month with the old lady?
The one with the schnauzer and the empty kitchen cabinet?
No.
Oh, the one that lives in the Reebok?
No, that other old lady. You know, the better to blank you with, my dear.
Right.
So he certainly didn't want any association with the convicted felon.
Was he angry about you pulling the contract?
Absolutely livid.
Hello, motive.
Chances are we'll need you to testify in court about what you just told us.
We'll do whatever is necessary.
One thing I'm not clear on, why the disparity in the composition of your respective residences?
It's a simple story, really. See, Alan Tom passed away about 10 years back.
Wow. And they left behind a sizable trust fund for each of us.
Problem is, me and Pig One, we got our vices. Me, I invested most of my inheritance as the executive producer of Kevin Federline's debut album. This was a big one in Vegas. Always been on TV. So, as you can imagine, given that red and black are the only colors in roulette, and given that Kevin Federline, well, you know, Me and Pig 1 didn't have much money left over to invest in real estate.
Hence my straw.
And my sticks.
And what about you?
I invested most of my inheritance in a new condominium, complete with Ukrainian stainless steel, state-of-the-art, motion sensory alarm system, and most importantly, windproof foundation.
Sounds nutty.
Indeed, I too no longer have money.
But at least we have each other. Rather than a blanket. Aww.
Please bar in session. 1:13 p.m.
We're coming in full steam on this one. 2 counts of malicious destruction and reckless endangerment, nothing less. And given your client's history, we can't go anywhere near minimum jail time. But if you hand us a guilty plea, we'll lowball at 10 years with eligibility for parole.
My client pleads not guilty to all counts.
Oh, come off it, Peep. No jury would swallow that even if it was corn battered and served on a stick. We got eyewitness testimony, we got motive, opportunity, and let's not forget, the guy's got a rap sheet longer than an English patient.
Picnic basket theft, nursing home B&D, impersonation of the eight, and I'm just getting warmed up.
For each of those crimes, my client was falsely accused.
Exactly. That's why his first and middle names are Big and Bad.
That's not me. That's alright, I gotta get off my chest. My name is B.B. Wolf. Yes, the best thing from the non-fulfilling evil. After writing the incident, the Cowboys have been big bad. I'm not good, I'm not bad. I'm 5'7", that's not big. Biggie Smalls is big, not me, I'm not big. Just a small town wolf living in a lonely world where he always has the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, today, you ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I guess so.
We don't care if you're big and bad, small and good, medium and half decent. Our offer doesn't budge.
And my innocence doesn't budge.
And Bud Raffle Fudge. I haven't eaten today.
If you're so insistent that you're not guilty, why were you found at the scene of each crime with a fan?
Again, my client has already explained to the police that he received 3 BYOF parties on Facebook.
And again, we found no such invitation.
They could have easily been deleted.
You're scratching, Bo.
What about that slow motion chase sequence?
I'm afraid, okay? I have whatever it is to arrest for things you don't commit. First, a little bit of misunderstanding, and the whole mess up with the Peter kid. Now this, I can't take it anymore.
Well, I have some great advice. Stop committing crimes.
My client's innocent still. The police stands.
Fine, have it your way.
Glad to see you're still out of tea. As usual, doing what's expected of you, repping a criminal, following the herd.
Stay with you, Rob. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to.
And what's that?
My job. Chachon, District Attorney's Office, 2:20 p.m.
2 officers in the same day, both taken down by a phantom wolf.
I know, boss. It's crazy.
Did the same thing happen in Eastwick a couple of months back? It was in the paper.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, you're saying that this case has been ripped off from the headlines?
Good point.
Anyway, let's talk about the who, I don't have to remind you, has been a thorn in my side longer than I care to remember.
We remember.
Exactly. So, how happened to you?
Oh, Merv here just got back from vacation. Scuba diving in Maui.
I'm still not used to walking on dry land. It's weird. It's like the opposite of sea legs.
I'll tell you, life under the sea by and large is far more superior than what we've got up here.
Don't I know it?
Well, I need you to recover and recover fast, because I need you both on your A games this afternoon.
Don't worry, Queen. By the end of the afternoon, our big and fat perp's gonna be wolfing down prison.
You'll hear all about his guilty verdict and Wolf Blitzer.
Well, you're both gonna be like, well, and I like that. Well, I'm heading out early. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Where to?
Queens for a concert.
Hey, nice.
Great band.
How do I look?
Wicked hot.
Hottest of them all.
That's pretty pissing up. But you're promoted.
Jury selection room, 3:09 p.m. What about these? Are all three of you blind for the same reason?
No.
I was born blind.
I just wear these sunglasses so I can look at the ladies unnoticed. I live both feet.
What about you?
I was blinded by a pack of stray wolves.
Alright, who's not three?
Fine, you're free to go. Okay, so we've approved 2/3 of the blind/fake blind Mickeys. We're good to go on the cocky archer with the ugly green hat. The narcoleptic hottie.
Huh? What?
And Chef Larry.
I live on Prairie Lane.
Good for you. Oh yeah, and we got some guy here who for some reason is eating an entire pumpkin.
What about juror number 6?
That one? This is Carl Herbert, retired stockbroker.
Are you sure? It looks a lot like the Vic from my client's last case last summer.
What do you mean?
What was her name? Little Red something? Yeah. Nah, I don't think so. What's her name?
Carl Herbert.
It looks a lot like Little Red. And that would be a very biased juror.
True, but
Does Little Red have a mustache? Touche.
Great. And to recap on the 6 we finalized earlier, we got a cat, a fiddle, a cow, who in some sort of disturbing way appears to be over the moon about something, a small dog, and, hold on, weren't there 2 more here? Is something funny to you?
They have to be done.
Sorry. So, as I was saying, we have a cat with a fiddle,
a viola, actually.
a viola, a dog with authority issues, a dish,
Why, thank you.
and what are you, a ladle?
No, I'm a fork.
And that makes 12, which means we'll see you at court.
Sure you're ready for all this, Steve?
I'm born ready.
You were born with a law degree?
Yes. Courtroom, 4:30 p.m.
And when you approached the suspect, did he surrender?
No, he did not. He attempted to flee, but Detective Roll and I were able to overcome the defendant and subdue him.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you have heard, the witness was seen fleeing the scene of the crime with a fan after being reduced to arrest.
Cross-examine. I wonder, Detective HD, is it, given your physical liability, if you're fit to give testimony?
I'll show you physical liability.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness's physical condition is not on trial.
Your Honor, I put forth that the cause of the witness's recently sustained injuries may very well have something to do with the apprehension of my client and would therefore render him unfit for testimony. Proceed. Now, detective, how did you sustain your injury?
I'm not going to answer any of these questions.
And I will hold you in contempt of court.
Fine. You want to know? I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. But don't blame me when you have nightmares for the rest of your life. It was Thursday afternoon. I was on my lunch break. There I was, sitting, minding my own business. But I wasn't sitting anywhere. No, I was sitting on a wall. That's right, a wall. And then out of the blue, without warning, it gave way. And before I could get my bearings, I lost my balance, and I fell. Yeah, I fell. It's not there's no easy way to describe the kind of fall I had, but if I had to pick one word, I'd say it was great. It was a great fall. It was great. I regained consciousness over in a gurney on Kings County. They tried their best to fix my bone fractures, my torn joints, my broken soul. All the finest doctors on hand. Human doctors, of course, but also horse doctors. Then, after surgery, the chief resident put his hook in my hand and told me everything was going to be all right. But he was all wrong. No matter how hard they tried, they failed. They failed to put me back together again. You want to know about my physical stability? Sure, I'll be fine. I'll survive. But after a fall of such great magnitude, I don't know if I'll be okay up here, or in here, or around here. So, for all you kids out there, especially you young ones, listen hard and listen close, because I'm only going to say this once. Next time you see a wall, respect that wall, and don't sit on it. Sit on a chair, or maybe a futon. Happy now? Good.
My pumpkin lumber is double parked. Prosecution, present your next witnesses.
We call page 1 through 3. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help you goose.
We do.
Now, the jury has already heard a point-by-point detailed analysis of what happened. But does that analysis really show the turmoil that you three had to endure today?
No, it's horrible. Truly frightening. Your Honor, I can't even make eye contact with the defendant without feeling unclean.
Objection. Page frequently written there on film. Sustained. Page 2's comments will be stricken from the record.
Wait, I was supposed to be writing this down?
I'll rephrase more specifically. Are you afraid of the big bad wolf?
Big bad wolf.
Objection.
Are you afraid of Bernard Bartholomew Wolf?
You'll have to excuse my brother. He's speaking archaic version of Pig Latin. Tra-la-la-la-la roughly translates in English as yes.
And would you describe that fear?
It was terror. I was just shaving like any other day, and then out of nowhere, this ferocious beast shows up and blew my house in. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, could you imagine me letting people from your front door and seeing that? Walk right up to my front door. Front door. Front door. Looking at the people.
Check the pocket from the rear. Identical approach from the backside.
I too no longer have money.
Always bet on pain. I invested most of my inheritance in Hitchcock-Tulare.
This is a muffin.
Objection!
Mr. Stiltsky, did you just object to your own line of questioning?
Indeed I did, Your Honor. Indeed I did.
This is highly unorthodox.
It's a highly unorthodox kind of living, Your Honor. Why, just yesterday I saw a man walking a cat.
I'll allow it. What are you doing?
My job.
pigs 1 and 2. In your testimony just now, you revealed to us that the perp struck the front of your house, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But the crime scene investigators have confirmed that the attacks took place behind the house. It is my supposition that you picked staged the destruction of your own homes so that you knew that you could convict a wolfing criminal and walk away with the insurance money that you so desperately desired. That is my supposition. That is what really happened. How do you plead?
All right, we did it. Guilty. Fingers crossed and here's the money. I haven't been on it for 48 hours. Jason's lying to me. He told me his music would push the generations after N100. It's in neither of those. It was all false.
They have dropped a coin.
Well played, smells good. I'll say,
Your Honor, motion for dismissal?
Motion granted. The court is adjourned.
Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank Equity Flashbacks. Will do.
Not bad, Counselor, not bad at all. By the way, technically I won that case. Alright, see ya. Well, that was a juicy ending, I have to see to believe. Let's get out of here. Finish out of here.
I won't argue with that.
What are you feeling like?
You know what I'm always hungry for?
What's that?
Justice.
That, my friend, has already been served.